So let's cut straight to it. In the last year, I've done over £5 million. And don't get me wrong, still a small fish in a very big pond, but I'm going to give you the top 5 tips that has helped us acquire over £5 million worth of revenue in the last 365 days. So that by the end of this video, you've got 5 top tips, 5 things to bolt on, and 5 things to focus on to get you building more revenue within your business. So the first thing that you need to remember and focus on is that your offer is everything. And it took us over a year with the business to understand how important a solid offer was. And by offer, I don't just mean 20% off. And it's too clearly and too often seen as an offer at being a simple discount, when in fact an offer has to be something that gives a massive value stack and a massive value proposition to the product that you're selling. Different offers that have worked well for us so far is you buy this, you get that for free, or you buy this bundle and you upsize it at a certain discount. Different things like that. But these offers took us a while to understand and have been revolutionary for the amount of money we make on a daily basis within the business. So when it comes to choosing what you're going to be selling, if you haven't chosen already, focus on the offer that you can build within your business prior to building the business. If you're already in business and you've already got a brand, I'm sure that you'll be able to construct some offers with certain products that would make sense from an offering perspective. But focus on your offer, make it sexy, make it easy to click through, and make it so damn valuable that people won't click off that page. The next one might sound very simple, but it's your product, and it's the quality of the product that you're selling. You want to sell a product that is high enough of quality that people are going to come back and they're going to buy again, or they're going to go tell a friend about it, tell a family member, and get them to buy too. You don't understand when you're at scale how important these simple organic monetary gains are when it comes to blended profitability within the business. Having people recommending your product, that word of mouth, people saying to their friends to go buy it, their family to go buy it, that with your blended profits is a game changer. Without that, and only relying on paid media or organic marketing, you're going to really struggle. But with the extra word of mouth, adding that pure profitability within the business, the orders flying in that you haven't had to pay to acquire, they are game changing. So if you can, try and choose a product that is high quality, whether it's looking at supplier ratings, looking at the supplier product ratings, and also the volume that's been sold. Usually good telltale signs that they've sold a lot of them already at decent quality, or at least decent perception of quality straight off the bat. So if you can sell a product, try and sell one that's high quality so that people recommend to their friends, recommend to their family. People doing that within our business has increased our profitability hugely because you haven't paid to acquire that customer. You've paid to acquire the original one. They've now told 3 friends, they've all come and bought, and they haven't cost you a penny. Pure profitability, massively helpful for your blended ROAS. The next thing is forgotten far too often, and it's email. It's a buzzword. There are so many agencies trying to sell the service, so many people talking about how important email is, that it's actually overlooked by the majority of people starting brands in 2025. And oh my God, is it important? Oh my God, does it add a layer of profitability within our business? Like genuinely. The amount of money that we make through our flows, I calculated it over £1 million over the last year, has been generated through our email flows alone. Over 30% of our overall revenue comes through email, and that £1 million through flows is completely automated. I haven't had to press a send button. I haven't had to check segmentation. It's all been done through me, through good apps that work well, that automate the flow process. We've now got to the point where we've got so many flows built out that even if it comes down to people's birthdays or a year since they bought their first purchase, just generally leaving something in their cart, leaving something in their checkout, whatever it is they've done, we trigger a flow, and that generates a huge amount of profit within our business. It's so important. And before you spend a penny on paid marketing, before you launch a single Facebook ad, make sure you've got your email flow set up. Super crucial. It will cast the net over so much lost revenue. It will help your ROAS tenfold. So make sure before you launch any marketing, and especially paid marketing, you've at least got your core 4 email flows set up. Abandoned cart, abandoned checkout, welcome flow, and post purchase. Those 4 have to be launched, have to be live before you push any marketing. They will capture a lot of your initial revenue. They will help you humongously when it comes to your blended profitability. And without email, we would have made 30% less money over the last year. So the next thing is your ad creatives. A lot of you guys, when you're trying to scale, you're going to be using paid media. You're going to be using Meta, etc. To do that, you need good creatives. In 2025, you have to be so focused on the creative. Back in the day, it was all about really detailed targeting, all these different ad buying strategies within Meta. Today, it's all about creative. So my primary role is making shit hot creatives for my brand. And they don't all have me in it, but where they just have my concept and my research behind them. With apps such as Ad Library, with apps such as Canva, and different ad template libraries, there has never been an easier time to crunch out some really good creatives that are going to be hyper profitable for your business. If you're still posting an ad and it's a single image with a little headline, it's not good enough. It won't work in 2025. You need some really hooky headlines, a really eye-catching image, and some clear CTAs, and that's just one of 50 different ad variations that you need to have live in 2025. It's genuinely one of the main things within our business that has increased profitability and made the offers that we put together sell like hotcakes. So get your ad creatives dialed in, purposely research every single brand in your industry, as well as the top spenders on Meta in terms of advertising too, because there are lessons that you can take from every single brand that is spending a penny on Meta. Use other people's money, other people's time, and put that into your work and into your output when it comes to your creatives, and you will be able to dial in with massive ROAS and grow your business through the year. And the last thing to consider that has helped us grow our brand from 0 to almost 10 million in revenue within the first 2 years so far has been down to our team. It's been down to implementing other people's time, other people's skill sets to help us develop a brand that is highly profitable and scaling like crazy. We have truly disrupted our market. We have got the biggest fishes in the pond that are worth tens of millions of pounds genuinely worried about what we're launching next. We're beating them in competitions, we're winning the accolades, we're winning the awards, and we're winning the customers because we're doing stuff differently and because of the team that we've got in place. So when it comes to launching a brand, if there's something that you don't know how to do, bring someone else in. If it's email and you don't know how to run email, find a really good email designer or find a cool little email agency that will help you without charging you the world. If it comes to Facebook ads and you don't know how to buy Facebook ads correctly, find a good ad buyer, a nice media buyer that's willing to work hard with you to grow the business. If you're looking for coaching on how to put certain things together like frameworks and strategies, find a coach to do so. In our business, if there's something that we've wanted to automate and do that wasn't our skill set, we've gone out and we've hired that person. It's allowed us to grow like crazy. It's allowed us to scale, and without our team, we wouldn't have done it. So guys, with those 5 tips, I genuinely believe that if you instill them, you understand them, and you preach them within your own business, you will see humongous profitable growth over the next 12 months. We are continuously testing, developing new strategy, putting it in place to grow further. Like I said, disrupting our market as much as we can and reaping the rewards off the back of doing so. If in 2025 you want to build a brand, you want to leverage your time effectively and profitably and build a business that you're proud of, I don't believe that there's a better model than e-commerce right now to be doing that with. So if you want some support and you want some help and you want the structure necessary to build a profitable brand quickly in 2025, hit the link below on this video. You can book a call with me and my team and we can explain exactly how we can come inside, bolt on my framework and my strategies within my brand into yours and help you build big in 2025.